MC Nuffy blast Mr. Vegas pretty than and a couple of those people well. It seems like once you burn out, Leng and everyday MC Nuffy are come for you. In this video, I'm going to talk about what happened to Stin as to why it failed and then share the video with MC Nuffy. Stin 2022 just summarized the state of our music and what it has to offer currently. It was an embarrassment compared to other editions and or other major events. If disrespectful could be a person, it would definitely be Amari. Before we get into all of that though, listen, what I am going to say next will hurt a lot of entertainer feelings. I mean, I really care. No, everybody know the nature of Stin. When you hear about Stin, we are looking for drama, competition, great performance, and of course, new, fresh act. So let me deal with Leng and Everyday first, and then me talk about the dancehall artists, them both old and new artists. See, they are the main reason as to why Stin failed. And me not hear nobody talk about this. The biggest mistake Leng make is to keep the show. Leng should have never followed through from him Siwagwa. Secondly, you cannot book so many entertainers for one night. And Stin have faced that problem in a long time. The only difference is this is the first time Stin full up a be a young act. Back in the days when a young artist go up on Stin, it mean the world to him. Because he and she could wake up the next day and be the breakout artist or the next sensation for the following year. We see this happen all the time. But the shift changed. There's no gatekeeper in dancehall music again. Not even Vybz Kartel can bring it to Stin and you guarantee a spot in music the following year. Them thing they over. And don't get me wrong, you know, other artists is up on the show, you know, Egyptian and them man there, you know. So don't get me wrong, but just show you the full reason as to why the thing failed. The second thing, you see the big artists them, you know, for burn them out to, you know. You know why? None of them no forward as Stin. You feel like Leng never reach out to enough of the artists them? Where is Alkaline, the TJ, the Movada, the Shensia, the Massacre, the Chronicler, the Popcorn? We not see none of them artists. Now you tell me, how you are going to maintain such a show with be a young artist, artists what we don't even know, and also the likes of Amari and Queenie? Big mistake. Remember, so we just a forward out a lockdown. Most of the artists them will get booked for your show actually bust in a lockdown. So them not really know much about performance. Me nah go beat them, you know, but them no good, none tall. And we have to understand that the man them new, them not get that farmer experience yet. Music is an art form, something we have to practice over and over again. So it's not like me expect them to wake up tomorrow and pull off the best performance of them life. Hell no. That being said, it is the artist's responsibility to ensure so them display them brand effectively. Nobody not spend them money if you come watching and chat rubbish and I go on like so when I big dance on the show. Perform. Do not job. You don't know what is performance? Go research it. But don't just blame the young artists them. Life is all about balance. The bigger set of artists them were supposed to balance the movement, them sell out the thing. And I don't know why. I see a couple people well I mentioned say, yo, Stin is all about young artists. I wanna get that from, man. Wanna get that from. Not because I see 1,000 young artists on the show. Pablo YG and Mlard, another big mistake. Don't get me wrong, you know, me no want to confuse the thing. I am not disrespecting the artists them. Big up Pablo YG, him slam out Mlard face. Less than 5 minutes and a burial. I first see this in the history of Stin. So why I say big mistake? Look, the entire show, Stin centered around 4 main acts. Pablo YG, Mlard, Queenie and Amari. If you put the 4 of them together on one show, I don't think you can sell 2,000 tickets. That being said, how do you value the expectation? I see some people are comment like a Alkaline and Massacre clash, like a Movada and Cartel showdown. The expectation was very low, so it's not like someone look for something magnificent. Talking about Massacre, another huge disappointment and letdown for Stin. Why? Massacre and Skeng supposed to be the showdown for that night. Skeng not even get for perform. But if the artist and made plan to go at it, I am very sure that your value or expectation would have raised to a level where one of them probably says Sting no flop. Even if Amari did forward and pull off the same stunt, probably that performance would have shake the entire event. Just check the history of Stin and look at the artists them when normally go at it. Look at their catalog. And when you're done, just look on the rest of the artists them on the show. And you see the big difference. Amari and Queenie showdown is nothing new to Stin. The only problem about this is when time you market the entire show around these two artists. I'm not even gonna call them artists. Amari an artist, big woman thing. A comedy boss and I deal with Jerry Springer show. At the first, me laugh so. Mama wig fly off and instead that she go sit down and keep her backside quiet and run him around down Queenie. Why? Jamaica, I know a real place, you know. Now in terms of the last part of the show, total chaos. The main act them not get for perform. Skeng, Valiant, Craft, all of them. This could have easily avoided. All it have to do was plug in the young artists them into a couple of the big artists them set. So Egyptian, the Shano, them Stan Carla and some of the young artists them what we see get the early part of the show. Even the likes of Jada Kingdom. But then again, where the big artists them there? I don't think I did have so much big artists on the show compared to the amount of unknown artists were forward. So my conclusion is simple. The show not organized properly. The big artists them let down the show and should have forward and represent the culture. Everybody know what this thing is all about. Especially Massacre and Skeng. We did look forward for that. Len supposed to get a conch for bring Amari on the show. Amari and Queenie show down. Big disgrace. But then again, Sting is all about comedy, fun, laughter, good performance. Once you pull up a Sting, just know say some afraid go on for the night. It's either one fight go on or something so eye-catching we not gonna stop talking about. In this case, Amari and Queenie run with the bag. Everywhere go up on the internet, you realize the people are talking about the one. You remember in the last video I'm telling you, so one of the best way to maintain your brand is to create memorable moments or make people talk about you. And indeed, they did just that. Everybody and their mother are talking about Amari and Queen incident. On the other hand, it's one of the biggest disgrace me ever see in show business. If this supposed to be the future of dancehall in terms of our artists represent the culture and some of the biggest stage show, look, a backway business are go on. Trust me. Dancehall need to fix up. The young artists them really need training. It just show we say we're not ready for this. So when time selector like Foota Hype and Ricky Troop run out and I burn out the young artists them performance, I wanna deal with them certain way. I guess wanna get our own dose on the medicine. So for all who did I talk about for the artists them, stop this the artists them. Even on my channel I see someone run out and try if it don't play the thing. It's like we don't like when time we tell the man them say to do the right thing. But now you see what it's like when you remove the bigger act them and have the new school to deal with. This you not get. Still. Anyway, make we hear with the great Nuffy have to say. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe, turn the post notification bell, and if you are new, everybody just press up the like button.
Have to talk to him. Sting keep. 7 years it no keep. Me are the anchor man for Sting. The fucking anchor. When it shake duck, me run it. So anybody will big me up and I say, boy, if Nuffy did that, and then you this length, don't bother big me up. Me no want you big up, don't big me up. Where Bounty Killer says Sting need to come back. And then me hear him now, Bounty me rate you know, me respect you know. See? But you know you operate. You, Bounty Killer, operate like a person who go on like say, and you know it's best. Because you're leng of your problem. See? Leng rate you see you know you. Can me see your enemy now? Enough time you know. See? Stop operate so Bounty Killer. If nobody now work with you, you not work with them. You are say that is the last nail in a Sting. Because the carnival show keep. And it have a crowd. A year's carnival have the crowd. It never change. A year's other show keep when Sting and keep and Sting get it crowd. Because whole heap of people in Jamaica. But if we not book you, you vex. I saw you stay. Tell people then. Say like oh Valiant never can get no forward and Joshy give you forward. You know this Joshy and Joshy this Shabba. And you never send nothing and your Shabba come from the same place. Bounty Killer, what if a problem in the kitchen I know? Leng save no found you know. Remember any side I was a manager you know. And any side Leng did close you know. So any problem you did in know Bounty. And Leng save you know. And enough artists in a problem and Leng save them you know. From dead you know. I want to know that you know. I told me say on that deal the show make me come talk on the business you know. Because I don't want to talk it but me have to do it. Because I say when I try put the show. And the man them go to them way. The stage was good, everything was good. But you don't want it. Come back. You don't want to fight it. But as me did that, we don't have no talk today. Because we don't know what to do. You see them artists here? And it a come from Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Capitan, Sizzler. Every artist do it. Come with one blank entourage. When you book them and give them the money, you still have to give them excess amount of ticket. And you don't know them something there. And them what them have behind them, come mash up the show all the while. So we're going backstage, and the artists them entourage what them have. Me are going to facts. Jashi and Silk Bar supposed to clash, you know. But me know say true Jashi apart with some people. Them know what Jashi, you don't even know this. They don't even know say them know want you reach nowhere. Them don't even want you build your brand. See? If them did want you build a brand, they would have tell you say go clash with Silk Bar. That's a classic clash. See? But because you listen to them don't want you reach where you have to reach. Because them know say, me, make them reach where them reach. Because me help build them. So them don't want to help build you. Them want to tell you say you idiot. But charge like one whole heap of money. Me reach that part, you know. The artists them at Jamaica, them overcharge the promoter them at Jamaica. When you pay them how much in million, them still want 200 ticket, 300 ticket. See? You never know. You see them artists them want love and respect. Them are going to blame Leng because on are fans of the artist. See? Sometimes when Leng don't make the money, him not have it for pay them. So that's why them say Leng pay them half and money and don't give them the next half. What about the Bumbleclad production? The production forget pay, you know. And the artist always going like a them one make the show work, you know. He's not the artist one make the show work. Me a talk from a promoter's point of view, and me a talk from an artist's point of view. See? And I only love sing every show where everybody put me on the promoter and do the right thing when we support. Other promoters I feel it and ball, you know. When the artists are charged the amount of money, you know. And me one I go come talk and I say after this when we don't talk, I hear some promoter come talk. But sometimes when the promoter them talk, artists don't want them to book them. So them shut up. See? That's why I love when badness in our show. When Dodos did about, and Zeke did about, and all I man them we are general and bad man. And yeah, alright, a man say, me know this thing, you know. Me know that show they what they say, you know. And a man called Dodos. I if Leng control the arts, a man called Leng and I say, yo, me need a youth there, and I say, yeah man, what you talking about? Anything goes, man. I have to come down to come show the love and the respect. See? But I'm not disrespect, you know. But that's how artists here. Some media people, they like the social. Some media people, well, Leng been giving strength and helping from a long time. I watch them go to the artists, them and ask them, why you never be at the show? You think the artists are talk good for Leng? No! They won't. They won't. They're not going to talk anything. They're going to work with what Bounty Killer already said. And the rest of people, them say Leng no like pay nobody. Which is lie. Joshie was booked from early. And I Leng them in a promoter. Why you never did say? You don't get no money. Or not at all. You get money. Silk Bass get money. Skin get money. Valiant get money. All of them get money. Them as the artists. Me don't know why to make blood clot artists feel like them important more than everybody. Me always are telling you that that's why Killer not like me, you know. You know why Bounty Killer not like me? Because me always a talk and say, why the artist important more than the fucking patron? Why the artist important more than the production people? Because you star, me no more than nobody. The whole of we make up the thing, make the thing rock. Why the whole of we are Jamaican and we have to fight against each other so? The artists, them not love the culture. Them not love it. I mean book and put there. I know Leng every day book her. And me call them and say like how me book a Mario and blood clot Queenie. Because the artists end up on the show and the ticket nah sell. No ticket nah sell. You never even know that. Look how much artists book from September. And them never did a sell no ticket. Them never sell no ticket. The artists them book on the show, people you don't even know nothing. Me can't do like every day and try to pretty up the thing, you know. And make you feel like it's a pretty thing, you know. It's rough. You book the artists them on the show and the ticket them on a go slow. The show them on go slow. You never know that. And look how much artists book over 40 other artists. And then I every day have some people them produce and things. Them in our business and people know the business, but them don't know the show like me. I tune you know what go on, you know. So when me see a blood clot pretty than then come and this like, hey girl, pretty than got shock sideways and wall it away now. Don't big me up. Me no want you big up. Boy, you should have called Nuffy and go for your satellite. Me no want you big me up. Drunk up. Vegas, let me deal with you right now too. I'm see you now. Oh no go on like a queen and nobody. True them come fight. A queen and Mary one fight on stage. Eh? A queen and Mary one fight on stage. Vegas become for your show with them beat Bounty Killer Fear. But him deserve to get the beating. But Vegas, when you attack thing, nobody come go on like say, on a real. Guy blended book is a different thing. Hey, Vegas got choke underneath you all of your if I had this length and this thing, you this me. Enough! That me say.